1. What's going on, everyone? We are back with another episode. This is the final episode. If this is not the final episode, I am going to
cry.
I'm going to cry, and I am going to make sure Assassin's Creed Shadows actually fixes all their issues.
All right, let's end this game.
Yep, and let's go into here real quick. Let's collect our income, our 50.
Like we need it.
We don't need it, but I mean, like, why not?
Salute, Claudia.
Let's just say hello
You here
to
to look at
Claudia.
the book?
Well, I wanted to just say hello, Claudia, but that's fine.
Who cares? Let's go.
Yep.
A presto, Ezio.
And hi, everyone.
Ezio! It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
You would know what's going to be so funny. We already have it made. So yeah, now it's just placing in the apple.
Treasure planet looking ass.
It is a
Yeah,
map of the
yeah.
entire world. But there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. Then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What stuff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What are the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Alright, Uncle Mario. Let's go.
Roma beckons at
You said it wrong.
Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Uncle Mario!
I was referring to the let's go part.
Oh, well. I'm not going to do let's go, Uncle Mario.
Ah, you just did it.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to do it.
You've been deceived.
I've been bamboozled.
Have I ever told the story of why I love the word bamboozled?
Why?
I feel like I might have.
I don't remember you ever telling us. Or if you
I may have said it once on my channel, or maybe I'm just delusional. That is entirely possible.
I mean,
So, I grew up on the old school stop motion Christmas movies. You know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Year Without a Santa Claus, etc. Blah, blah, blah. One of the first ones I saw, probably right next to Rudolph, was Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And for those who don't know it, the antagonist of the film is Burgermeister Meisterburger. That's his name. And when he makes this ban on toys, and so when Kringle tricks him, sort of kinda, into playing with a yo-yo, he says, "Oh, I have been bamboozled," and just something about his accent combined with the word itself has just always resonated with me.
Alright, let's do this.
Funny who. He's got a sharp blade.
Hi guys.
That's you.
He's got a sharp blade. These men are geniuses.
Yes, they are.
Where have I seen him before?
I like that this is being made specifically easy to make it look like you're a master assassin.
Yeah. But technically, Ezio also is. Like, by the... like.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm more referring to the player, not so much Ezio.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, who's that over there? Haven't I seen? He's here!
Get rid of the fat ones. Yeah. In the eyes.
Assassino! Assassino!
Oh, well. Time to go on horseback.
Eccolo! Get him! Here! No! God! I see him!
You cannot deny this sequence is awesome. Oh, whoa!
Yep. Hiya!
Well, it was awesome, then you did a cartwheel with the horse.
Yeah. But
Right here, fratello.
alright.
Faster, man!
You all wanna die?
Yep, you did ask. You asked for this. You're a little high up.
Yeah.
Careful. At least the horse stuck around.
Good job, horse.
Smarter than a Skyrim horse, at least. That much is for sure.
I'll be 100% honest. I never really, like, whenever I played Skyrim, I never actually, rode the horses.
You're not missing anything.
Yeah.
Like they can be used to cheese the sides of mountains, but that's about all they're good for.
Yeah. Other side.
Because like if you get ambushed by well, like say bandits or what have you, and you dismount to fight them, your horse is going to jump right into the fray, and horses have pathetically low health in Skyrim.
Yep.
So more likely than not, the horse will be dead by the time the encounter is over. Thankfully, the vampire DLC gives you the opportunity to acquire a summonable mount that can be killed as many times as it wants and can be summoned back simply by using mana.
I enjoyed the fact that one of the shouts was summon a dragon.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I completely agree with that.
this entire section here is literally the longest part of this level.
Yeah, but that just means once you get through it.
Yeah, it's legit like getting to the Vatican is the. Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Yeah. Hello, goodbye, rest in peace, and all that.
That man.
Robert! Did you see where he went? Aye! Yeah! That...
These guys are so stupid.
Raju! Merda! Get him! Wait for the sleep!
That's you next.
You! Say more! There! On him!
Slit his throat. Stab you in the back.
Ora! Kill him! We work together! We can't take it! Wait!
You think you can escape?
Eccolo! There! There!
Don't forget, you do have poison.
Yeah. But in terms of like combat, the poison really isn't that good. Like,
All right.
it's fun.
Hey, I didn't know that. So that's the only reason I was making the suggestion.
Yeah. So like,
If it sucks in a fight, then don't bother.
yeah. Because whenever you're fighting with the poison, you're just doing this type of combat.
Yeah.
But at least, but like in the next game, they give you the access to.
All right. Remain
Projectile.
undetected.
Yeah, they give you projectile poison, so you can actually shoot like poison needles out of.
Yeah, those are helpful.
Leave me alone, Ma. I'm not ready now.
Take the day off.
None of my affair.
So nice of these guys not to rat you out. That was close.
It really was.
I've done nothing wrong. Just leave me in peace, please. Leave me out of it, please. Please, God, let me leave. Please, God, let me leave.
Kill Rodrigo Porce.
Without being detected.
Yep.
Can you shoot him?
Visibilium omnium et invisibilium.
That's a good question.
Et in unum dominum Jesus.
This is a question we must always ask when being charged with assassinating somebody.
All I do
It's
know-
probably more thematic to just jump down and nail him, but gun.
Yeah, because I'm curious myself.
I will not be disappointed if we can't. But I'm so happy we can.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so.
Whoa! Okay, you know what? I gotta give the guy credit. That was a hell of a move.
You can beat the allegations.
How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here.
Vaya farti fottere.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Always the fighter. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child. For you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
What the?
So remember that technique that Altair's mentor did when he had the apple?
Yo!
Now, if I remember correctly, this is not the same apple, though.
But if you think it's going to save
I mean,
you,
still.
another thing coming.
You do still have the gun.
I can't.
And aww, 0 out of 10 trash game. Cannot recommend.
You are right to fear.
But yeah, no, for real. Like, if you could just let the Shadow Ezio's keep him distracted while you just take pot shots at him. Imagine.
How long do you think you can keep this up?
Long enough. Better question is, how long does he think he can keep this up?
I fight.
He's pretty badly.
We have fought against armies in worse conditions.
You are one man.
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out?
Okay.
At last.
So each piece of Eden has its own like unique powers with it.
To deal with
The
you.
apples of Eden can either brainwash people and control them, or do what Ezio did. Papal staff kind of gives you some form of like invulnerability and invisibility, but the invulnerability,
Which would explain how we shot him and he survived.
yeah. You can get the Shroud of Torah, I think it is, the shroud that they wrapped Jesus in. That one basically heals the body. It can't bring people back from the dead.
No, yeah, I was gonna say that makes perfect sense actually when you think about it.
Yeah, but like we have like one of the coolest sequences, I think, whenever we play Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Because we had a boss fight with that, where we were fighting a guy that had it.
Nice.
So the entire fight was doing damage to him, but because of the shroud, he kept healing.
He kept healing.
Yeah, but because it was Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you get to play as two assassins, both Evie and Jacob Fry, the Fry twins. All right.
And you shoot him.
Nope.
Aww.
Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right, then. If that's how you want to play it.
You notice he's still glowing.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath El Vaticano?
Y simulator?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you
Yeah.
think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim.
I don't really imagine how a player could lose this fight.
But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you.
Kick him.
What do you think he'll do when you open that door?
I don't care.
And you think he'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from...
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
I think
Are
at that
you
point,
so naive?
we just have to look
I
at that
became
and
Pope because it gave me access.
Yeah.
It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years.
Me.
He's not dead yet.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto
Nothing's true.
è lecito.
Rest in
Requiescat in pace.
And now it's just a bunch of cutscenes.
You beat the final boss.
Yep, now we get massive exposition on what we have to do next.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on.
Really like those M names.
Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking
Oh.
about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part.
Is she talking to Desmond?
But please, be silent, that we may commune.
Just wait.
Listen. When we were still flesh, and our home still whole, your kind...
Because she was looking dead-ass into the camera.
We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What?
I knew it!
Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
So,
That is actually cool.
Yeah, so... It'll be a while before we get to the lore that explains what the fuck that was.
That's an understandable reaction, Desmond. That is understandable.
Yeah.
Out on a what the fuck.
Yep. We're not done yet. We're just...
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So, it'll be a while before we get to that bit of lore, so I'll just kind of say what it is. So the Isu knew that the solar flare was going to happen. It's happened before, and it was going to happen again.
And I'm imagining the way that they're saying it, it's destined to happen yet again.
Go before they do. Desmond!
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Alright, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, one of the, because the Isu were like a super advanced civilization.
What's the plan?
I love that the credits are still playing.
And then what?
There's another safe
the
house.
pieces of technology
We've
they
got
had
company.
was basically a prediction.
The truck's just up ahead.
Simulated the entire world, like super advanced, super accurate.
Mr. Miles.
So
this
they
is an
knew the events that were going to happen. It was just
events.
they needed to have
and
like
here I thought I'd
checkpoints
have
or
to
save
waste
points
more
to make
men
sure
on
that the events did happen.
Save me the
even though
what do you want,
the
Vidic?
Isu
for you
died
to come
out.
home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
This is the guy from the last game.
To disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
Thank God none of these guys had AKs.
Yep.
None of what Ezio taught him would help against that.
Actually, wait. You guys aren't my targets. I can see him standing right there. It's a shit. Get back here! So stupid. We can't just run off and kill him.
It seems Mr. Miles has learned.
So idiotic.
Is this necessary?
Good, Lucy. Okay.
She's holding her own. Nah, it's not gonna work.
I can't. I couldn't attack.
Careful. I want
Now murder him.
alive.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it.
Yes.
I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but
to
clearly
simplify
something
a bunch of
catastrophic happened to the
science,
people of the
basically
first
what
civilization.
The theoretical thing is
Was
about
it like Minerva, was
if
it?
the magnetic
She
poles
seemed to
weaken,
think
get
we
like
were due
sun
for a
that's
second
full of
round.
The Earth
So
will
either
literally
way,
split, right?
we're fucked.
And the question
I don't know
is it going to be
We'll
like
keep
a
reviewing the
180-degree
tapes.
flip, or is it going
And
to
you
be a
can keep
90-degree
digging
flip?
through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright.
Because
Guess I
right
better
now
get
there's
started.
there are some scientists that are saying that the Earth, every like couple hundreds, thousands, if not millions of years, our axes rotate. So the North and South Pole will basically become the East and West Pole. Where like some scientists are like are theorizing that it is supposed to happen, but it won't happen in our lifetime. It's probably going to take like another couple hundreds, if not thousands of years for these poles to flip.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Assassin's Creed 2.
Overall thoughts?
It's one of my favorite games. It's
I can understand why. It was a hell of an experience all the way through.
And Ezio is like deemed like among the community as one of the best assassins or like just the fan favorite assassin because
Yeah.
like I think it's like also like minor bias because we do get like 3 games with him, so we get like we get to spend the most time with Ezio.
With Ezio. He's also got that Riz. Let's not pretend that isn't part of it.
So basically, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is figuring out where Ezio's Piece of Eden is. Assassin's Creed Revelations is the aftermath of Brotherhood, and then Assassin's Creed 3, which takes place with Connor Kenway, is finding the vault that prevents the solar flare from going off. So those are kind of
important.
Yeah, those are like the major like plot points. Then like because after the solar flare, I think the next boss or like the next kind of major like plot
point.
Yeah, with the Assassin's Creed games become Juno, which she got named by Minerva, but we don't see her as of yet.
Which means that once she's dealt with, the next person she names would be the most likely candidate for who we're going to deal with next.
Actually, no, Minerva is actually pro-humanity for the most part.
I mean like in terms of like names that are significant.
Oh, yeah. No, there's a lot of stuff because
like the solar flare is us dealing with Juno, is us dealing with Minerva. Whatever Juno's thing is going to be is us dealing with her, etc., etc.
Well, I'll clarify. Minerva is, by I recall, it's like she is basically our friend.
No, when I say dealing with, I mean dealing with whatever problem or quest that she set us out to do.
Okay, that makes more sense.
That's what I mean. Like I don't mean deal with as in stabby stab.
Yeah. I will say once we get introduced to Juno proper, I'm going to do a major actually tell a major spoiler because you don't see it in the games. It's in a freaking comic book.
God damn it.
Yeah. So
yeah, no, go ahead. Feel free to spoil that whenever you want.
Yeah, because it was like one of those things where it's like they placed her up to be like one of the biggest villains because Juno's entire thing is she wants the Isu to come back, and she basically wants to put humanity back under Isu control.
Is that what the Templars believe?
No, Templars just believe in human control. Like controlling the populace will lead to peace, but they're
yeah. No, I know that's their overall belief, but like the Isu wanting to come back and take control again, like is that what the Templars believe the Isu are currently like? What the Isu ultimately wanted?
Kind of like, I'm not sure how much the Templars actually know about the Isu. Like the amount that I know is that they know of the Isu technology. They know the Isu were there.
Were the dominant species before us? Yeah.
Yeah, but like in regards to like, are they for the like Isu control? No. The Templars,
yeah, no, they're very clearly not. They're very clearly not.
Yeah. But
like honestly, from what the Pope guy just implied, they're not even pro-religion of any kind.
Yeah, it's basically Templars found religion.
Like Templars are the only gods that they feel the world needs.
Yeah, because they understand that there is no, like at least in the Assassin's Creed world, there is no god. We're all like made by something, but there is no god because with the technology that the Isu had, why would there be a god in the first place? The Isu created
unless you look at the Isu themselves as a collective, but like that just starts us talking in circles.
Yeah, and then like when we start getting to the like the RPG games, like Odyssey, Valhalla,
which I'm curious about those for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, when we get to those, we take more of a step into like the Isu civilizations and cultures. because each region of the world had their own culture of Isu, and that's how like our ideas of gods came to be. It was because of the Isu influence.
So essentially, the Isu was everything that we, as humanity, have believed to have been a god. Zeus, Thor, Jesus, all of them.
See, the Jesus one is weird because on the lore tabs for Jesus, they say that Jesus was a human Isu hybrid.
Yeah, well, I mean, like even then, there's still enough Isu. I'm gonna say interaction instead of interference.
Yeah.
If only because of what did you call it? The rap thing.
Oh, the Shroud Torah.
That.
Yeah.
Because of that alone, I think you can say that there's enough Isu relation for it to count.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like for those that are into like world religions and mythology, you can think of a lot of the stuff like about the Isu would be similar to the Book of Enoch, which is in some Bibles, but not all. And the Book of Enoch basically outlined that after the angels rebelled against God, some of them escaped to Earth, and they're the ones that formed these religions, and they intermingled with humans, and that created giants and other creatures of mythos.
Not terribly unlike the recent stories from the Nintendo leak with Pokemon.
Yeah, but the Pokemon stuff is again
just a lot less creepy.
Yeah. But like the thing with the Nintendo leak was all those stories take actual mythology that we have in our world and just
that's the comparison I'm making.
Yeah.
I gotta say, dude, I went into this game not knowing a damn thing about the Isu. Didn't even know that the Isu were a thing.
Oh yeah, no, you don't.
Now I'm invested in learning more about them.
Yeah, no, you don't learn about we're not introduced to the Isu until we meet Minerva, but even then, they are not given an actual name.
Yeah, like I will remind everybody in here. The only game of this franchise that I have properly sat down and played with the intention of at least attempting to defeat is Black Flag, and I have not beaten that game.
Yep, and we have a long road ahead of us, because honestly, luckily,
yeah,
I can say I think I have just about every mainline game besides Mirage. Because...
And isn't that game still relatively new, or am I getting my titles confused?
Nah, Mirage came out last year, so it's relatively new. But,
okay, cool.
Yeah, but like for the most part, we have I have the Ezio collection on the Switch. I have Assassin's Creed 3 and Liberations. I have Black Flags and Rogue on the Switch, and then Unity got on sale like a couple weeks ago, so I grabbed Unity, so I now have Unity. Then we have Syndicate on Steam.
But yeah, all of these different like relics.
The hell game?
You're not doing this to us right now.
Might have been just the my computer did a little restart thing, so one sec, let me see if I can fix this. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
I hear something.
Yeah, that's because it's still going, but the screen froze for whatever reason.
Well, I think that's probably where we should end this episode off.
Yeah, because at the end, all that's going to happen is it's just going to load us back into the Animus as Ezio.
Yeah, we're just going to go right back into Ezio's body.
Yeah, so with that, we're going to off right here. Remember to like, comment, stuff, do all that good stuff, and it's by the time this episode comes out, it's 2025, and
stay tuned for March on my channel.
Yep. Stay tuned for March on Kohga's channel, and I'm gonna take a break from recording content because as of recording this episode.
Yeah, no, dude, you deserve a break. This game has been exhaustive, and I hadn't done crap, and I'm tired.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a break from recording games for a bit.
Shouldn't be a problem. You got a plentiful backlog.
Oh, very plentiful because I'm a date when we're recording this. It is October.
Yeah, he's not at risk of losing content. But if for some reason you do get bored of what's going on over here, you can check out his VOD channel where we did a lot of fun stuff there. We played the Middle Earth games. Those were a blast.
Huh. Okay. So it is a full.
What?
No, I was just seeing how much of it's frozen, because at least on our end it's frozen. I don't know if it's frozen for you guys. But yeah, no, we have a lot of stuff. Go check out Kohga's stuff. Go check out other content on my channel, and yeah, next time or the next video after this.
If you like story-rich content, check out both of our Digimon Cyber Sleuth Let's Plays. We upload them every Wednesday at 10 a.m. whatever time zone. Or 10 a.m. my time zone time. Crux can give you the statistics. I'm not good with that crap.
10 a.m. Eastern for all those that want to know.
Thank you. Yeah, I play the first game and he plays Hacker's Memory. We both appear on both Let's Plays, but the big difference is who's on the controller.
Yep. And yeah, I know for sure that one, like that's still being.
Oh yeah, no, that series is gonna take over a year to upload.
Yep. But yeah, with that, we'll catch you guys in whatever the next game we play is.
Later, nerds.
I was waiting for you. Peace.